'cause I'm a wanderer. Yeah, a wanderer. I roam around.
Welcome back to the Mortgage and Marketing Update. I'm Brian DeMarie. I'm a loan originator with Union Home Mortgage and the DeMarie lending team. So previously, refinances made up about 70% of all mortgage applications last year or last month. Now that's down to about 61%. And this may be the reason for the last 6, 7, 8, 9 months or so, your loan originators have not been answering their phones. I know a lot of you have been telling me about this, but Lily and I have continued to dedicate our business toward realtors and the forward purchases. Of course, we do a couple of refis in the background, but end of the day is we know where our bread is buttered, and we know that our relationship with you, the realtor, is the number one reason we've come as far as we have. So we are always going to put you first, no matter what. If your loan originator isn't answering their phone for you, feel free to call me. So this is Thursday for you. That's when you're watching this, and our Facebook ads class is going to continue this morning at 10 o'clock on Zoom. I just thought I would share with you the reason that I actually teach this class. Lily and I used to sit in another realtor's office many years ago, and I was getting leads from a builder, and they weren't very good. Actually, they were actually really bad because that builder was running ads on Facebook, and they were telling the buyers that call us, we can do loans for you no matter how bad your credit score is, which is not actually the truth. And they were sending all the leads to me, and I was doing all these applications, and none of them were working. And as I'm doing this on one side, I have a realtor that comes in, she sends us a lead, I do the application for the lead, and they don't qualify, and they're probably not going to qualify anytime soon. And so I tell her, listen, I'm sorry, the buyer's not going to be able to qualify, but we'll get the next one for you. And she looked at me with tears in her eyes and said something along the lines of that, like, this is her only lead, and she doesn't have any other prospects or any other way of getting business. And she's almost crying at this point because I don't know what kind of financial problems she was having, but I didn't have any real solution for her at this point, though. And then I remember talking to the people that were giving us the leads from the builder, and I was like, how are you generating these leads? They were like, we're just doing everything through Facebook. I said, can you tell me a little bit more about that? And then they did, and this led me down this road, which I have really never stopped going on. And on some weird level, I've always been trying to help that lady build her business, and I've never actually seen her again, but I've tried to repurpose all of the things that I've learned so you guys can benefit from this and run a business. And so, ultimately I was trying to help this woman put everything together so she could have a life and have a business and all those things that go around that. So I am dedicated to helping you get to the finish line with your deals. If you want to sit in our Facebook ads class, that'll be again today at 10 o'clock. I got a couple more coming in person, and I will announce those. Remember, your buyer only needs a 600 credit score to qualify for an FHA or VA loan. Conventional is 620. Down payments are 3%, 3.5%, and 5%. I just spoke to somebody else again the other day, said that they thought they needed 20% to buy a house. Remember, there's other companies that do marketing as well, and they can only do 20% down on a conventional loan, some of these banks. And that's the only marketing piece they ever get. They're not paying attention to our industry. So what do they know? They think they need 20%. And because they didn't have that, they didn't think they can buy. Luckily, the realtor gave them the correct information. We had a conversation. They're going to hopefully be in a contract by the weekend, but they don't know what they don't know. And sometimes they only hear once that they need 20% down. You and I know that that's not the case. Sometimes with a VA or USDA, it's 0% down. That's not zero out of pocket, but that's 0% for the down payment. We are still hiring for loan originators. If you know anybody that you think would be a great fit for the DeMarie lending team and here at Union Home Mortgage, we have a couple of opportunities for them. We would love to have a conversation. Just text me over their phone number and their name. Lily and I will reach out and start a dialogue with them. So remember, all these videos are backed up on YouTube. You will have to scroll down to find our older classes because I have all these daily videos sitting on top of them. It's not that far though. Check us out on Instagram. Talk to you tomorrow.